Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful crop top. Okay, it's an overwrapped crop top, so keep watching. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, like, share and comment. Let's get started.
So I'm going to start by marking my shoulder point, and from there I'm going to mark the full length of the crop top, which is 17 inches. And from there the next thing I'm going to do is, so remembering that that is a wrap top, so I'm going to fold it in for more allowance. So now I have the more allowance I needed. So you can fold it in like, let me say 22, 23, depending on your size. So I'm going to go in by 6 inches from the center of the fold, and I'm going to mark it like this. So from the center where I marked, I'm going to mark my shoulder point, divide by 2. That's my shoulder measurement, divide by 2. Then I came down by 7 inches for the shoulder armhole for my client. Okay, my client's armhole is 7 inches, but I'm still going to go down a little bit. And from there, I made a shoulder slant. So I'm going to go in by 3 inches for the neck, the width, and came down by 1.5 inch for the neck depth. So I have my shoulder slant. So from there I'm going to mark my bust point, which is at 10 inches, and I'm going to divide my bust circumference divide by 4. So I'm going to put it down now. Plus 2 inches seam allowance. So I'll connect it to the shoulder circumference. I came down by 1 inch more for the shoulder, for the armhole point. So because of the 1 inch I remove at the upper end. So here I'm going to mark my waist circumference divide by 4 plus 2 inches seam allowance. I'm not even sure it's up to 2 inches, 1.5 inches. So there I'm going to go out by 5 inches. I went out by 5 inches from the center. Then I came out by 2 inches like this. So from the shoulders slant, I'm going to divide it by 2. Whatever I have there, I'm going to mark the center of it. After removing your 3 inches neck width, I'm going to mark, we have 4 inches left. So from that 4 inches, I divided it by 2, making it 2 inches. So I marked the 2 inches and I came down by 5 inch from the shoulder point. So this is our sleeveless that I'm trying to, so I'll connect it like this way. I'll connect this part, the armhole, this way. So we have already have our sleeveless looking like this. So it's very simple. So what is it? So we're just going to be needing that part that I just touched. So it's time to cut out. So that 5 inches, I'm going to add it as a sleeve, but a singlet sleeve. I don't know if you guys understand. But at the end of this video, just follow my guidelines so that when I'm done, you see what I'm doing. When I'm done, you see what I did. So we have the crop top for the front ready. Then I folded it in. That 5 inches wrap fold, I folded it in. Then I'm going to cut the back, and this is how I'm going to cut the back. I made a fold like this, and I'm going to fold in the allowance for the front, and after folding it in, I'm going to use the front piece to cut out the back piece. That's like this. This is my first time cutting this pattern, so I'm trying to mark the armhole to come down a bit. So from there, I'm going to, so this is what we have. So I'm trying to shape everything to be on a straight line. Then I cut out the salvage of the material, and this is what we have. So this is the how what it looks like. You see? So what's remaining now is the singlet, that's the sleeveless hand. So I'm going to put a dart on it. I'm going to put a dart on it. So I'm going to use the place that I marked, this place now. So I'm going to mark the center. I'm going to mark my nipple to nipple, that's my customer's nipple to nipple. Her nipple to nipple divided by 2 is 3.5. Then I have to come up by 5 inches, and I make a half-inch dart on both sides of the mark, half-inch mark. So I'm going to, when I'm sewing, I'm going to cut it out so that it'll be easy for me to sew through. So I'm going to cut it out now, like this and like this, very easy. So this is our dart. So for the back, I'm not going to cut out the back. We're just going to mark 3.5 inch at the upper side, because the dart is going to start from the up to the down. And I'll mark half-inch on one side. So I'll use that one half-inch to sew the other side. So it's quite simple. So I'll just use it and I'll sew it like this. And I'll do the same on the other side. On the other side. Okay. So I'll do the same on the other side. And so this is going to be the sleeve. I'm going to cut out the I divided this one by 2. This is going to be our sleeve. By me watching of this video, you understand what I'm doing there. It's very simple. So we have 17 in length, because we have 5 inches that we marked when we were cutting the top, the front piece of the top. So 5 inches, we're going to add extra like 3 to 4 inches to go down to the down part of the back. So we have 10 plus, let me say 7 inches, 17. So here is what we have, and this is the rope. I'm finished joining the ropes, and this is how I'm going to place it. Okay, very simple. And then join the dots. So I'm going to place the fabric, the rope, and this one, and I'm going to sew through. And this is the back. I will join the dots and turn over, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like, guys. So this is what it looks like. This is the rope that we used to tie the top and the waistline. This is the back. I finished joining the dots, as you all can see. This is the true front piece, looking very beautiful. As you can see, the dots are already there, looking beautiful. So I'll join both sides with just 1 inch, 1 inch on both sides. You can see. Okay. So guys, this is the back. This is how they look. You see, we remove. This is the 5 inch that we removed. And I'm going to mark the 5 inches. You see that we remove from the shoulder to the down part. That is the 5 inch. Then we have extra 3.5 inch ready. This is the 5 inch, and you see we have 3 to 4 inches. So I'm going to use that dart to stitch it there. I'm going to put it inside. I'm going to open it and put it inside. And this one is the rope that we use to tie the waist. So I'm going to use it, fold it in like this, and I'll put the rope inside. Okay, inside. Wait, let me show you. I'll put the rope inside like this, and I'll stitch it. I'll top stitch it, and I'll do the same for the other side. So I'll do the same for the other side, and I'll show you what it looks like. So guys, This is what it looks like after I'm done joining it. There was no light, I would have ironed it. So this is the opening I made on one side of the dress, that the top. Okay, this is an opening. I came up by 2 inches, come up by 1 inch or half inch. So I'm going to put that rope through like this, and if you want to tie it, this is how you tie it, okay, on your body. So guys, that is it. Okay, so this is how to make this. It's very simple and nice. Thank you all for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.